Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. So I'm continuing working on this book. I'm going to set my timer. I got to tell you that I did not plug in my camera last night. So we'll see how much I can get done. I'm going to try to keep looking up at it. I decided that I'm going to go ahead and sew in these signatures. But first we're going to get this on here. Well, maybe I better not. This is what I'm going to put on here. It's kind of good for the greens, but you know what? It'll probably just drive me nuts. I'm going to go ahead and take the tag out too. I'll set that there on my little shelf. So, this is one signature. Here's my little book. Here's my other signature. First we got to get the book ready, don't we? So I'll keep trying to look up there. Let me get what I chose here. This is what I chose for the inside. This will be the fabric, and then this is going to be what is going to go right here. And I think that looks pretty good. And this is a Tim Holtz paper. A bit one corner, but I think I got enough of it. So I'm going to put that right there. Now, I don't have any bookbinding tape. So what I decided to do is I'm just going to use my blue tape. I don't know what else to use just to put down here in the ditch of the book. So I'm going to use this. I think it'll be okay. So I'm going to cut that off. Not with my good Tim Holtz scissors, I'm not. I about grabbed those. I'm going to cut it off straight. I don't want that end that's been sticking up, you know. Oh. Okay. So then, let's see. Cut it about right here. I'll kind of decide. I think I want to cut it about. I don't really want to cover up these ends because they're in really good shape and they match, and I don't really want this to show. So I think I'll cut it right there straight. I want it to be pretty straight. I just couldn't really see it to do it on the roll. Is 5 1/4. Okay. So, hope I'm not getting my hair in it. It's drying. I gotta go to town. So, foam folder in there. And then I'm going to cut 2 more strips at 5 1/4. I know my glass, but oh, I didn't cut that one near big enough. I guess I better pay attention. I am sorry my glass mat makes so much noise with this stuff. And I know I'm down here where you can't see. Okay, so there is five and a quarter. 5 1/4, and I want to overlap this one. That over there. And I'm just trying to strengthen the spine so that it will hold up. And I'm not going to be sewing through this, so it won't be hard to sew through. Keep a bread tie on there. That is not my idea. I didn't come up with that by any means, but it works. Okay, and then I will put this one on this side. And I just want to do that so that this has some more strength to it to hold up to the signatures that I'm putting in. I think that will be okay. Okay, now we've done that. So now I have to figure out my the width of this. I cannot believe I'm doing this on here because I usually do this by myself. So it is not. It is about sorry, I can't see it. I gotta hold it up to my can't quite tell if it's 3/4. I'm going to cut a piece of paper at 3/4 and then we will see if that is right. Let's see if I have any scraps before I cut into the full piece. Something just fell under my desk. This is thicker. Is that wide enough? Nope, it's got to be this way. Okay. Oh, right, it was my trimmer. Just a second, I gotta get my trimmer. What's my trimmer? Okay, so wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so let's go there. Let's see if that fits. That seems to be just perfect. Okay. But I don't think it's straight. I don't think that paper was straight. I think I need to get that paper squared up. Something is not straight about this paper. Yeah, it's not straight. I wondered when I was cutting it if it was straight. Okay, now. I need to get it. Not so straight. Okay. Oops, I messed that. Okay. Is it straight now? Yeah. Okay, let's see if this fits. Because that piece is not straight at all. I kept looking at it thinking it just doesn't quite look right. Okay. That. This one might need a hair off of it. I'm going to cut it down a little bit too. See, that one wasn't straight and it was sliding fine. But that's because one end was a little bit shorter than the other. Okay, so let's cut this down to... Where's my pencil? Cut it down. Right there. Cut it down to right there. Oh, this is gonna be hard to shave off. It's so little. How am I gonna do this and get it straight? Oh boy. Okay. And 3/4 inch is the... Oh, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, guys. How am I gonna do shave off and get it straight? Okay, here we go. Okay. I can't get it out of there. Alright, let's see. It looks pretty straight. Okay. Let's throw these away. Okay. Alright, that's good. That fits in there good. Okay, now I gotta figure out my two. Where am I going to put my two? Okay, I'm gonna pause you while I figure out this because I gotta do this on my own. I can't think. I'm back. I got this figured out, but I'm just sitting here thinking, and this is not, that isn't going to work. I don't think. I think this is too flimsy. It's been so long since I've actually made the back. I've made a lot of fabric journals and stuff, but I haven't done this. So, I remembered that the day, well, that one's getting ruined. Well, a couple of them are getting ruined. Oh, look, I have this. The day that we went and we made the eco-dyed paper, my friend gave me this thing of doilies, but on the back are these file folders. So, I'm going to take those out of here, and we're going to investigate these and see if I can cut those apart. I kind of remember, I think I might have used, these are nice file folders. They aren't even opened. Are you kidding me? I thought maybe they were open. Hey, I have this little thing here. I got this off of Temu. Let's see about using this to get in here. It's handy dandy right here. That's why I got this. I thought it would be handy just to have to open things. Alright, let's see about one of these, if it will be. She's my friend that works at the thrift store. She said they got a bunch of these in. And she thought we could use them, and she's right. And yes, I think this will be just about right. So, let me get out my other. I'm taking you all the way with me, except for that, getting that figured out, because that taxed my brain. I've shared with y'all before. If you haven't, you know, been on my site when I've shared that. I'm not good at math. Not at all. I kind of missed out on the whole math thing when I was a kid. Okay, there's 3/4, and I want to go just a little below 3/4. I watched my teachers paddle more than paid attention to what he was saying all through junior high. 5th through 8th grade, that's what I did. I did that. Now, is that about the right size? Oh, looky there. Yes, it is. Okay, but then I gotta get it down to the right size this way. I didn't check to make sure. Did I have that? Yeah, I did. Okay. So, let's see. Just chop it off. Where's my pen? Oh, my pen will work. It's not going to be show. Alright. So, I'm going to chop it off right here. Okay. And we will put this on here. I've just got a little paper clip holding it. I'm going to get one more because my little clips, I put my littlest clip on there and it was too big. It wouldn't hold it together. Chair about went out from underneath me. Okay. Because I think eventually I'll need 2 paper clips anyway. Alright, so let's punch these. Where's my little thing go? I think I buried my thing over here. I've got everything covered. This room, ooh, it's a disaster. I like to just punch my holes as I go. That way I can always see them. And I always mark the top. Okay, I'm going to put this on here. I might just put this in with the whole thing. It wouldn't hurt. Just add stability. Okay, now I think my next step is to cut me a piece of Tyvek. I've got this envelope here. Can't use that. So let me get my thing back out here. Can't use the thing because it's got the glue on it. So I usually just cut that off. Oops, I didn't go down far enough, I guess. I'm trying to get that in my trash can. Okay. Let me go down a little bit further because I need to get that straight. Okay, and then I'm going to, since this is the first time I've used this envelope. Oh, I didn't have that in the sleeve. I have to find the sleeve. I won't take time right now. I'm going to go ahead and put this apart. I think I will cut it apart right here. Yeah. I'll cut it apart right here. That way I'm not cutting both layers at the same size, and because who knows when I will ever do a almost 3/4 inch spine again. Okay, so now I will cut this at right there. here to put back away in my folder. I'll mark this. I can't see up there where I'm marking it. Oh, it's fiddly. My hands just don't work like they used to. Okay, let's mark this right there. Okay. Oops, oh, I did that. Okay. So I guess we'll add this to the layer. Okay, we got that done. Now, to decide how much I'm going to have going over. And I need to cut it a little bit more so that I can pink the edge. And I think about that much is plenty. I gotta make sure I cover my blue tape though. So about that much is plenty. It's too bad I can't just flip this over, but it's not. Look how it's just shy, like a ½ inch shy. Oh, my paper's falling over here. I don't want it to do that because I don't want it to bend. Okay, so I think that is plenty there. I'm going to turn it this way so that I can get an idea. Okay, so that is, let's see. That is about an inch on that side. So about an inch on this side is right there. Now, I hope I cut that enough for me to be able to find it. I did. Okay. So I've cut that a little bit more. I cannot believe I'm cutting into this fabric. You know how long I've held onto this? But my friend would say, it's about time you're using it. That's why I gave it to you. Oh, crud. You know what I didn't do? I didn't give myself room to oh, I gotta go over some. I gotta give myself room to, no. To, pink it. Okay. Okay, so now on this side, okay, across here, we're going to take my pinky shears. Right here, I believe. Am I in the right spot? I wish I knew where I think all of my erasable pens are in by my sewing machine. I could take my pencil. Maybe my pencil will work. It's funny, their cut looks very crooked. So, I guess it really doesn't matter. Okay, so I'm going to mark. It's going from here. It's going across here. Yeah, actually, look how crooked their cut is. Now I'm worried about this. I want these. Okay, so I'm just going to cut right here. Okay, that looks good. Now I'm going to cut this one. Looks good. I think it's a little bit long. Cut a little bit off of here. Just a hair. Is that what people say, a frog's hair? Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so I got that ready. Okay, so that goes in oh, not that, that's my template. What did I do with it? Oh. Well, this isn't good. Let's put some things up. Where's my... Oh boy. Do you guys see it? Oh my goodness. What did I do with it? This isn't good. Where did my thing go? Is it under? No. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? How did I lose my thing to sew into? Are you kidding me? What the dickens? I need a drink. Oh, it's not even open. Where did I set that thing? Here it is. It slipped under. Okay, so where's the center of this? Okay. I don't need this right now. Okay, so now this goes on to this, except that's not as long as this. I didn't think of that. Is this too long? This might be too long. Have I lost the top of it? Oh, I got it turned wrong side. I don't think I have that centered anymore. I might have that too long. Yeah, I kind of do. But I don't, because that's where my, well, no. No, my books are even with the fabric. So I need to cut this down to be even. This needs to be even with this. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not going to take both off at the same time. Okay, so I need to cut all these layers off at the same time. Put this paper clip on. And then do the top. Wish I would have figured this out beforehand. Does is a figure it out with me, because I haven't done this in a long time. I'm going to have to mark this top again when I do this, after I do this. I went back and tried to look at my videos before, but you know what? I didn't do this I didn't make a video of me doing this part ever, because I was so shy about doing this that I was afraid of doing this online. Because I was afraid I'd mess up like I just have here, and I was afraid of doing that on camera. So I didn't make a video of this part because of this. But now I'm just like, well, this happens. It happens to all of us. It's, you know, we're all not just perfect at it. We gotta practice. The first few times you do it, it's not like everything goes perfect, you know. This is the learning process of it. This is what happens when you're learning to do it. It's not, you don't get a journal and do it and everything is just perfect. You know, you don't watch somebody and then everything is perfect. Let me make sure my holes are good now. I should probably put the fabric on first because I gotta poke through the fabric too. Okay, let's get the center of the fabric again. Oops. I probably don't have this where you can see it. I just don't have enough room here. Oh, my signature came apart. Oh. That's the other thing I gotta do, is make sure those signatures are where they need to be. Oops, I did that again. Okay, so this is gonna go right here. I'm gonna clip this at the top of here. And then clip this at the bottom. Except for now my fabric is a little bit shorter. Okay. Or my fabric's a little bit longer, I guess I should say. Okay, now let's poke the holes. Okay, there is what I'm going to sew in. Okay, now get some clips for this. I hope I have enough small clips. Smallish. I don't have very small ones because I don't really do that size books very often. I can't get a hold of them. Grabbed what I have. We'll see what works. Okay, so I want to get them. Oh, I know what I needed to do first, is I needed to figure out. Okay, so this is too big. So do I want to fold it back? Or do I want to tear it? I kind of think I want to fold it back like this and see what I decide to do with it. Like it could be a pull open kind of thing. I kind of like to do that. Okay, so where's the center of this one? Center is right there. So make sure These are all down in here real good. Oh, I don't know what I just did to my... Oh, I started my computer.
I just found out.
I don't want to start a Lumi. I was about to start a Lumi commercial. Don't want to do that. Okay, I think they're good for how I want them. So I don't know. These will work. I think they might. No, they're pulling it. I don't know what's gonna work. Maybe paper clips. Let me get some paper clips. These are hooked together. Okay, got that one ready. This one seems to be all down together already. Okay. The other one seemed like it wasn't going down in. This one is like down in there already. Feels tight and everything. That's a good thing, huh? Okay, paper clips. Skip all the clips. I'm just going to throw them back over here and I'll put them back in the thing. Keep them on. Okay, now I need to decide. I should have done this ahead of time. Do I want to use like a blue? Or do I want to just find a cream in here? This is so organized, isn't it? I used to keep, when I embroidered, I kept my things so organized, but I just bring these home from the thrift store and throw them in. I could use like a pretty green to go with some of the things inside. I love these variegated ones, but I also like to, embroidery on my pieces with those, so I was kind of thinking of cream if I could find one, but this is a pretty, just light green. That might be pretty. It would go with both of the, because it kind of needs to blend in with what I've got here, because it's not going to show anywhere but what is here. See, it's only going to, this is the only place it's really going to show. I've got this pretty blue too. I'm not going to use wax thread. I don't do well with wax thread. My hands have a hard time pulling it through. I could still go with this blue. That's really pretty with both of them, I think. Let's go with that blue. I like that one. The one I picked up in the very first place. Or this green is really pretty too. No, it doesn't go with that one very well. It does pick up right here. I don't know if you can see that. It does pick up right here, but that blue just works with both of them, so we're gonna go with that blue. And yes, I know I need to organize my threads, but they're not bothering me right now. Toss that on the floor. Okay, so this one was my first one. And This one was my last one, and I like to do the last one first. I don't know why. This is my little, I got this from, and I'm going to try that this time. This is just my little kit that has needles and stuff in it. And my friend got me this kit. Oh, there was some more of those binder things, but it's got floss and stuff in it. It's got, I thought it had needles. I might have already put the needles. This might be the needles on. Hold on. I'm going to choose me a needle. I don't think I need a super long one. I want a thin one. I want one that's not going to tear the pages a lot. Let's see. This one's thin and long. Okay, where's the, I'm terrible about losing lids on things. And I'm going to get one of my beading needles. I'll take that out of there once I have the thread cut. And I start with a little tail. 1, 2, 3. And I cut. Alright. Then I'm going to take my beading needle, and it's got a hole in the center. Sometimes it takes me a bit. Am I still recording? Yes, I about forgot to look at that. My ends of my tips of my fingers. See, it's got this big hole in the center here. I hope you can see that. So I put my thread in there. Sometimes I'm not sure which end is the right end, but I don't think it really matters. And then that helps me to thread these through here. And I hope that the eye of this needle is big enough for this thread, and it may not be. It's not. I think I'm going to have to get a bigger needle. Darn it, I wanted this thin one. So then, what am I going to go to? This one maybe? Yeah, let's try this one. I really wanted that little bitty thin one. But if it won't go through, it won't go through. Okay, let's try this one. What is going on? Usually I can get this stuff through. Maybe let's try the other end first. It's kind of like it's stuck there. Let's try this way. I have never had trouble like this. There, I got it. Okay. I was gonna say, I've never had this kind of trouble. Okay, now let's see if I can do this. You know what? I haven't poked holes in here. Okay, so let's write top on here. Top. Oh, I haven't cut this down. I'm just making my this thing even with that so that I get these right. Forgot about poking holes in these. I find these so hard, especially when I've got such a little space here. Goodness. I hope I'm getting in the where I'm supposed to be. Oh my. That is not right. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Alright, so I'm going to, I want my knot on the back, which may or may not be a good idea because I can't hardly see. I can't really see where it comes. Okay, there we go. I'm going to, oops, I want to come up through the back here. I don't want my strings to be tied in the center. Okay. So I'm going to come up through the center here. This is the right one. Yes, it is. Am I doing this right? Whew. Been a long time. Oh, my timer's up. Okay, we'll get this one sewn in and then I'll do the other one off camera. I'm probably giving y'all a heart attack as it is. Okay, and then I'm going to go down and here. Down through here. This shouldn't be so hard. Down through here and into here. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Oh my goodness. And then I think I go back up here, right? Am I doing this right? Holy cow. Been so long. You think you'd remember stuff, but not with my memory. Trying not to catch that thread. Oh, goodness gracious. Now, hopefully I haven't caught it, so I can tighten this all up. No, I haven't. I can tighten it. Okay, get that good and tight. I'm going to go down here. In here. Everything is very tight. And I'm going to come over here. And I hope I did all that right. And I have plenty of thread. I went underneath, so I was on the other side of that. And tied this off, and I didn't need my needle or my thimble at all for this. I'm going I'm gonna leave that on there. Okay. So tie this off. Okay, and then cut these, and I will put some glue on there. Okay, there's one sewn in. And I think that looks good with the blue threads there. Okay, that's it for today, and it was kind of a rocky one. Thanks for joining me today. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.